Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel and hello if you're new. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for watching. Thank you for all of you that are subscribed to the channel and following the channel since I know a pretty long time. So thank you so much for being here. Thank you also for your donations and everybody that's done donation. Thank you so much. You know who you are and I am very thankful for that. So thank you so much. For your generosity. I'm really very touched, very grateful for it. So thank you. And also, I wanted to kind of like let you know that I'm going to be doing conferences on Zoom pretty soon. So if you're interested in that, please let me know in the comments below. Just let me know that's something you would like to be a part of. Those are for more private guidances. So I just take like small groups to do a more private, direct guidance for the people that are there. They're also receiving a healing session throughout that conference. So they get like energy work done as well. So if that's something that you're interested in, please let me know in the comments down below. And I'll let you know when that's scheduled. So thank you again for being here. My name is Charlotte. I am the Frenchie in USA that transfer messages from the divine. I am a channel, so I channel messages. Please take what resonates with you. This is very general. If that does not resonate with you, it means those messages are not for you. Also, if you need more personal, private guidances, I do offer private guidances, so you can find the link for that down this video as well. Yeah, so we're gonna see what the messages are here for us. I definitely realized there's a lot going on lately with the energy, so I took a couple notes. I want to go back to certain basics. I think it's very important to cover those basics because it needs to be talked about right now. So yes, so one of the basics is of course, we're into that spiritual war. It's always been going on and it's just getting more intense as the energy of the earth is amplifying and is going up. For those of you who are interested in like anything that's like quantum physics or that are interested in the energy of the earth and measuring what the energy level is and all that, they actually have a lot of that. You can even check on a certain website if you're interested in that. Let me know down in the comments below. I can always add the link to those measurements for people that are more onto like the scientific part of it. There's definitely evidence of that, so I can always share those links with you if that's something of your interest. But yeah, the energy is raising like crazy, and of course there are a lot of chaos happening at the same time, because if not, it would not be fun, right? So a lot of chaos happening, and I wanted to remind you that one of the big things that the shadow, I was just going to call it the shadow use is something that we all know, but it's to divide people for their reign. So diviser pour mieux régner in French, which is like divide people to basically be the king or the queen and really reign over others because you are dividing them. So that's happening through, of course, wars, that's happening through fighting, that's happening through really like dividing people through any kind of way possible. It really includes everything that is related to division. So that's very important to talk about that, because that is something they always use, that they are still using, and that is being used more and more into individuals' life. People's individual life, because then when you are divided and you're fighting each other, or you're not really trusting each other and all that, you are more weak, you are fearful, you are vulnerable, you stress, and that's when they attack you. Okay, so basically they do everything to lower our vibration, lower our immune system, lower your happiness, because then you are vulnerable, then you are on a lower vibration level, and that's when you are a target, when you can be attacked. So this is very important to stay very aware of your surroundings right now, aware of the energy, because I noticed for myself as well, I was starting to feeling really great, and kind of like was less careful with what I usually do with energy work and protecting myself. And that's when I receive actually a bunch of energetical attacks. And this is very important because again, they're gonna wait for when you don't pay attention or when you're more vulnerable to actually try to get you, to attack you. So be aware of that. Again, don't fall into a fear-based thing. It's just being aware of what's going on and be able to really fill your space with your own energy, to be anchored here, to be in your power, and to really to really be aware of what's going on. So if something seems not right, you can take care of it now before it's too late. So that's very important. Again, do not fall into being a victim. Do not fall into victimization, because that's what they are looking for. Again, that's another way to really turn down your power. That's another way to bring down your vibration is, oh, all those problems are happening around me, which granted, it could be true, and it's been happening to me as well. But then the thing is, like, most people will be like, oh, I'm such a victim, all this, and I'm complaining about this and that, and all those problems happening to me. And when you fall into that victimization, I know you're looking to feel compassion and love and people being like, oh, you okay, I'm here for you, and all that stuff. But that's really not helpful, because you are actually giving your own power to others, and you're giving your own power to the darkness, because all they want is you to be a victim. So when you're a victim, it's like they really hold on to you, they get you, and you give them your power, literally. So be aware of that. Take back your power. Don't play the victim game. Really take back your power and be like, okay, all this tralala things is happening around me. It's really like bad luck after bad luck, but I know I'm stronger than that. Things always work out for me. I'm gonna find a way out. This is fine. I can handle it, and no worries. I got this. And really, don't just say it and feel miserable, but say it and feel it and live it, and really be that example. Be that strong presence, that strong divine being of light. We are pillar of light. I believe if you're on this video, unless you got lost on this video, you are a part of this channel. You are a pillar of light. You are a light worker, and you are really here to anchor this light. And to anchor this light, we gotta really do it in our life. We gotta be that example. We gotta live it and really shine that light and be that example of, even in our life when things are difficult, I am this pillar of light. I stay centered, I stay calm, I handle this situation, I'm shining my light. I am being an example for others, because if I can do it, then so can you, so can you, so can you, so can you. And then all those pillars of light are really anchoring that energy into the earth. And that's what we are being asked to do. This is why we're here. So this is really not the time to give up or freak out or run away. This is really the time to be the pillar of light, to anchor your light, and to be that example for others around you. And because your strength, when they will feel your strength and that you are handling any situation without complaining, without freaking out, and you stay in that energy, in that power, in your strength, then that gives them that permission to do it too. And they can see, okay, well, if she can do it, I can do it too. you know. So that's how we start that domino effect, that really that positive wave, and that's what we're being called to. So therefore, that's why I'm talking about it right now. But yeah, so you're invited to do that. Also, we are being reminded again to the basics. We have two choices: it's love or fear. Everything that's connected to fear is self-destruction, fighting, anger, jealousy, resentment, victimization. All that stuff is part of the fear. It's part of that bag of fear. We are being reminded to make our choice. We have free will. We can choose fear of love. We have free will. But if you're on this channel, you most likely will want to follow the choice of love, and which implies union, like being united to people, connected to people, loving humanity, loving the planet, loving the earth. You cannot be like, I am a pillar of light, I choose love, but I hate everybody and I hate this planet and I hate my life. No, that's not that. No, it's one or the others, okay? So you cannot be in love and hate everybody. You have to either hate everybody and agree you chose to go to the bag of fear, or and the shadows, or you agree to choose love, but then you gotta be compassionate and love everybody, love the earth and everything else. So it is a heck of a challenge. It's not easy, but really that's the path we are supposed to follow if that's a choice we make. Now, it doesn't mean being naive or stupid either. Of course, everybody here is not really part of light. Some have really disconnected or are really never get disconnected, but they are really, really, really far away on the track, really far away from the light, and they are into destruction and doing really bad things. So those are the most challenging ones for us to stay connected to love, but yet we are still invited to do that. Now it doesn't mean like accepting everybody and being a victim of situation or things like that. Is saying no to certain things when it does not resonate with you, when it crosses your boundaries. You put your boundaries back up, you say no, that's not okay. No, I need to respect myself, I need to respect my life, my family, whatever it is, and be able to set up your boundaries, say no, but still, have love and empathy as much as you can with that, and then keep going on with your high vibration. So that's what we were invited to do. Also, those I've talked about a couple times, but I think it's a good reminder. It's to pay attention to what you are eating. As far as food, there are a ton of ways that we're being poisoned with food, with 100 things. So this is a very heavy subject. I'm not going to develop this on a public channel. Again, if you're interested in that particular subject, I can do a whole conference on that privately, so let me know down below in the comments if that's something you'd be interested in. But yes, anything with food that are like chemicals and all that can literally like destroy your cells, that like block your brain. I mean, that's really can be really, really, really nasty stuff there. So please make sure that you eat healthy as much as possible. Organic food, biologic, bio food if you're in Europe, but yet like fresh fruits, fresh vegetables as much as you can, so you can of course stay healthy. Your body needs to be healthy as much as your mind. You're keeping your mind healthy with listening to positive things, your affirmation, being positive, all that, but you also need to keep your body healthy, because it's not one or the others. They work together. It's one with the other. They work together. They're connected. So it is extremely important for you to do that, to stay healthy, because that will help your vibration stay up. Now also wanted to do a quick reminder about sugar. Anybody that's addicted to sugar, that loves sugar, and so do I. It's very important to limit and as much as you can reduce as much as you can your intake of sugar, because it's not good for your system either, and it's increasing your level of stress. So reduce as much as possible, replace like cookies and any type of candy sugar and stuff with natural sugar as much as you can, like eating grapes, eating fresh fruits that have that natural sugar in it to help you release a little bit of that sugar craving. But yeah, reduce or remove as much as you can, because it's really not helping you. It's not helping your stress level. It's not helping your cells. It's not helping your vibration. Now also I wanted to remind you to really move yourself, move your body as much as you can. I talked about in other videos, but if you're older, if you're not doing anything at your at where you live, if you spend hours working at a desk in an office each and every day, that's not good at all for your health, for your body, for your mind, for your vibration. You probably will feel depressed all the time. So it's important to put that body in movements, to do exercise, to move as much as you can. Doesn't mean like doing extreme sport. It can again, I was talking about it, but like even if you live in apartments, what I'm doing right now is like I got a small trampoline. You can get a small trampoline between like 20 and 60 bucks online, and really do some trampoline every day, and that helps your body, that helps your mind, that releases your stress, but that also release all trauma, energetical blockages. I mean, it has a lot of properties, which is super important. So you can do that. And again, if you don't have 20 bucks to spend, then just go walk outside every day. Walking is free. You go walk outside every day and at least get that rhythm, that energy moving, because that's going to also help keep your vibration up. And right now, everything is energy, anything and everything is about either lowering or making our vibration higher. And the darkness will try everything to lower it and attack it, and our job is to keep it as up as we can, to really raise our vibration as much as we can. That's really the goal. Okay, so now I'm gonna center myself and see a few messages that are here for us. Yeah, so the saying, like we said in the previous video, another example is to really raise your happiness level. Be happy as much as we can. Be in joy. Do things that makes you happy. Do things that makes you excited. Do things that put you in joy, because happiness and joy is a vibration catalyzer. It's really it really increases your vibration. It propels your vibration way much higher, way much faster. So anything that is about joy, about happiness, raise your vibration a lot quicker, and it is extremely recommended. Of course, make sure it's there. Say that's something you choose that makes you happy and joy, is safe, is healthy, is beneficial for you, for all of you, your body, everything connected to you, and raise you up, take you up and higher in a healthy way. This is very recommended. There are a lot of things happening right now, a lot of chaos, a lot of movements. As far as the energy, we can kind of feel that we're being pushed back and forth, moving like right to left, moving in every kind of direction. Make sure you stay centered. Make sure you recenter yourself. They invite you to take small breaks throughout the day at different moments of the day to really make an energy check. Check on yourself. Am I being positive? Am I being negative? Am I tired? How do I feel? And kind of recenter your energy. But it can also be replenish your energy physically. Maybe have a glass of water. Maybe go to breathe some fresh air. Something to really recharge yourself in every level, to recharge yourself, to recharge your energy, so you can raise your energy, so you can raise your vibration. Yes, again, we invite you, kind of like we said in the previous video, to let the energy, to let the thought, to let the clouds. We talked about the dark clouds going through, passing in front of you, passing by. Just let that go, let that pass through. This is very important because it is part of a huge, giant cleaning process that is happening on a big scale for all of us, at least. Yeah, no, they're saying for all of us. Some people are aware of it, some people are not aware of it, some are conscious, some are unconscious in the process, but everybody's going through this process. That's what they're saying, that's what they're telling me. So for you on this video that are being conscious of it through this message, know that this is part of the process. The image is showing me, it's the same image I just channeled previously, but they're showing me the image of like a ton of, basically it's kind of like a ton of garbage bags, big garbage bags that are full of stuff, okay, that are all piled up in the back of a room, and it's all piled up all the way up basically to the ceiling. And what is happening is, like, let's say like you here sitting on a chair and you're seeing a big garbage bag full of stuff going in front of you, and they're saying to just let that go, let it go through, let it pass through, let it just flow and up, let it go, and it goes away. Now the thing is that you're not seeing there's a room full of it over there. You just saw one big garbage bag go in front of you, and you're thinking, what the heck? And they're saying you just let it go, and then a couple of days later, a couple of weeks later, there's another big garbage bag that go in front of you, and then a couple of days later, another big garbage bag in front of you, and you're thinking like, what is going on? Like, I was fine in my life, and now there are huge garbage bags that are passing in front of me like every couple of days. And you start to freak out thinking there's a problem or something is going wrong, but they say no, it's going right. They just, you didn't know, and you still don't know. There's a room full of it back there that's been going on like that for years, not even years, like generations. And I'm just gonna let the music play a little bit. Yeah, okay, so just saying kind of like this, it's waiting for it to go by, to go through, and then it's gone. And so it was the same thing with that. It's like you have that huge pile that's been piled up from basically lives and lives and lives, past generation, a lot of stuff. And it's being released right now, and it's passing in front of you, so just let it go, don't look into it. So what they're saying is like, the image is like you have that huge garbage bag that's going in front of you, and it's like somebody's like, oh, hold on, what is that, what's in there? And they start opening it and looking at it and say, oh, that's my stuff from 10 years ago, that's my stuff from 20 years ago, let me look into that. And then you start doing that whole thing again where you're looking back at, oh, what, okay, so this is happening, so that's what happened to me 10 years ago, so why did I react like that? And I'm gonna try to think about that whole thing again so I can heal that memory and blah blah blah. They're saying this is not the time for this anymore. You don't touch it, you don't look at it, you don't touch it, you just let it go through, and that's it. Oh yeah, that thing is going through, okay, bye, I'm just gonna let it fly and go through. You know, I'm not looking into it, I'm not going back into those memories, I'm not trying to analyze those memories anymore, I'm not doing that shadow work anymore. That's finished, we've done it, it was necessary at the time, not this time anymore. No, absolutely not. It goes through and it goes away, and that's it. It goes through, it goes away, and that's it. And know that there's a room full that needs to be empty, so you know, we're not done yet. It's a process. So, you know, just know it's part of the process. When it show up, know it's part of that process and let it go through. It goes away. It's part of that process. It goes away. It's part of that process. It goes away. Very important right now. So let me see if there's anything else. No, they're saying that that's a big message that really will explain a lot for a lot of people that are living this right now and were not sure what was happening to them or what was happening in their life. That's really going to help you heal and experience. It's a healing process, and it's also helping you to experience that situation more peacefully and being wiser about it. This is going to be very, very, very beneficial for the people who heard this message and understood it on a higher level. This is going to be extremely beneficial for all of you here. And it's going to really help you move forward. It's saying that this is enough for the time being, like for what's happening right now. You have enough information on this video to move forward, to raise your vibration, and to really thrive for the next few days, but really for the following weeks and following few months coming up. So make sure that you come back to this video anytime you need. You know, if it's in 5 days from now, watch it again. Really listen to it a couple of times, because you have all the information you need in this video to really thrive and move forward. They're saying we are very proud of you. We know it's not easy every day, but you're doing an awesome job. You're doing a wonderful job. They didn't say awesome, that's me. They're saying you're doing a wonderful job. You're doing a really, really great job, and we're extremely proud of you. That it does not go unnoticed, and that that it is very like appreciated, rewarded, but it's not rewarded as expected reward, but they're saying like there's a lot of gratitude, a lot of love, a lot of appreciation. I mean, it is really like overflowing heart of love and appreciation for you that is being sent out. No, so they're saying that's it, that's good for today. So thank you. Thank you for all of you being here. Thank you so much for those messages, for my guides. Thank you for all of you. And thank you for all you've done and everything you are doing to really help, you know, living your life better and better each day, to help raise the vibration and to really be a part of this, because each one of us is extremely important. Each one of our lives is extremely important and is really playing a big role, a big deal in this whole thing we're playing all together. Even if sometimes it doesn't feel like it, or you could feel like, you know, like, oh, it doesn't really matter, but yeah, it does matter. It makes a huge deal. It makes a huge difference. It definitely does not go unnoticed. It is seen, it is noticed, and you are being very, very, very thanks for it. They are very, very appreciative, and I'm also for you playing a role in this, and helping in each one of us, helping in our life for the greatest good. So thank you so much for watching. Thank you for being here on this video, and thank you for everything you do. Love you. Ciao.